Have you ever heard a clap of thunder so loud it shook the very ground you stood on? Or seen a flash of lightning so brilliant it turned night into day? For countless generations, Native American cultures across the continent looked to the skies and saw not just a storm, but a magnificent, powerful being, the Thunderbird. Today, we are diving deep into the heart of this incredible legend. Is the Thunderbird a divine guardian, a protector of humanity, or is it a fearsome harbinger of nature's untamed fury? Join us as we explore the myths, the sightings, and the enduring mystery of this sky-dwelling giant. The story of the Thunderbird originates deep within the rich tapestry of Native American mythology, particularly among the tribes of the Pacific Northwest, the Plains, and the Great Lakes regions. While the specific tales vary from one nation to another, the core image remains strikingly consistent: a colossal bird of immense power, so large that the beat of its wings creates the sound of thunder, and the flash of its eyes ignites the lightning. For many, the Thunderbird was a sacred and revered figure, a supernatural being of the highest order. It was seen as a divine protector, a guardian spirit that waged war against malevolent underwater spirits or serpents, ensuring the balance of the world and safeguarding humanity. The Kwakwaka'wakw people, for example, tell stories of the Thunderbird's epic battles, where it would lift massive killer whales from the sea as if they were mere fish. These weren't just stories. They were profound explanations for the forces of nature, a way of understanding the world and their place within it. The Thunderbird's primary role was as the master of the weather. It was the bringer of the life-giving rains that nourished the crops and filled the rivers. But this power was a double-edged sword. When angered, the Thunderbird could unleash devastating storms with torrential downpours and destructive winds. It was a creature to be respected, honored, and sometimes feared. Imagine living in a world where the very weather was controlled by the mood of a celestial being. It paints a picture of a life lived in close, reverent connection with the natural world. These weren't just abstract concepts. The tales are filled with vivid imagery. They speak of a bird with wings so vast they could shadow an entire village as it flew overhead. Some legends describe it carrying off large animals, even people, in its mighty talons, taking them to its mountain peak nest. These accounts, passed down through generations of oral tradition, are not just folklore. They are a cultural memory, a testament to the awe-inspiring power that these communities saw in the sky above. The Thunderbird was a living, breathing part of their spiritual landscape, often depicted in stunning totem poles, carvings, and ceremonial masks. But what if the Thunderbird isn't just a figure of the past? What if it's still out there? This is where the story takes a fascinating and modern turn. The legend leaped from ancient myth to modern day cryptozoology, with a wave of sightings that began in the American West and continues to this day. Perhaps one of the most famous, though hotly debated, incidents is the Tombstone, Arizona account from 1890. The local newspaper, the Tombstone Epic, allegedly reported that two cowboys had shot and killed a massive winged creature with smooth skin, a wingspan of a monstrous size, and a face resembling an alligator. They supposedly dragged the carcass back down and nailed it to a barn wall for a photograph. While the original article and the photograph have never been found, the story has become a cornerstone of Thunderbird lore, fueling speculation for over a century. Was it a hoax, a misidentification, or a lost piece of incredible history? The sightings didn't stop in the 19th century. Fast forward to the 20th and 21st centuries, and the reports continue to pour in from all across America. In the 1940s, residents of Illinois reported encounters with a bird of monstrous size. Then, in 1977, a truly chilling event took place in Lawndale, Illinois. 3 young boys were playing outside when 2 giant birds swooped down. One of the birds allegedly grabbed 10-year-old Marlon Lowe, lifting him several feet off the ground before his mother's terrified screams caused it to drop him. Witnesses described a bird with a wingspan of at least 10 feet, from Pennsylvania to Alaska, from Texas to Washington. People have reported seeing enormous, dark-colored birds that defy easy explanation. They describe wingspans ranging from 15 to 30 feet or more, far larger than any known bird in North America. Could these be misidentified condors, eagles, or herons? Skeptics certainly think so. The power of suggestion and the difficulty of judging size and distance against a blank sky can easily lead to exaggeration. Yet, the eyewitness accounts are often compelling and remarkably consistent. People from all walks of life, pilots, police officers, ordinary citizens report seeing something they simply can't explain. They describe a creature that doesn't just fly, but soars with a primeval authority, a living relic from a bygone era. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, the sheer volume and persistence of these sightings make you wonder, what are all these people seeing? Ultimately, the Thunderbird represents something profound. It's a powerful symbol that bridges the ancient and the modern. It embodies the untamable power of nature, the fury of the storm, and the deep, enduring mystery of the unknown. It's a reminder that even in our modern world of science and technology, there are still things that defy easy explanation, corners of the map and sky that remain wild and unexplored. The Thunderbird is a guardian of the skies in the myths that gave it birth, and a harbinger of storms in its more fearsome aspects. But today, it has also become a guardian of something else, our sense of wonder. It challenges us to look up at the clouds and question what might be looking back down. It's the thrill of the unknown, the possibility that giants still roam our world, hidden just beyond the veil of the ordinary. So, what do you think? Is the Thunderbird a real, living creature, a survivor from prehistory? Or is it a powerful myth, a symbol deeply woven into the cultural fabric of a continent? Perhaps the truth lies somewhere in between. Let us know your own theories, and if you've ever seen anything unexplainable in the sky, in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the heart of the storm. If you enjoyed this exploration of the Thunderbird legend, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more deep dives into the world's greatest mysteries. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Until next time, keep looking up.